What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we're gonna resume right where we left off with the Smash tier list. We're doing all the rest of these characters, and there's a lot left, so let's get right into it here. Ryan, where do we want to start?
Dude,
Where do
we
we
are
want to
gonna
start?
start with the legendary one himself. This is what we saved him specifically
Oh
for this
my
part. I wanted to hear
goodness!
your thoughts about the character, Steve himself. We put him in the goofy tier last time, but again, I wanted to hear your thoughts in all of its glory. No time constraints. Let's go.
No time constraints, dude. Okay, Steve from Minecraft. He's a DLC character. I thought he was a little bit of a joke. I'm gonna be honest, but then I played Steve. And I realized he is an absolute joke because what he is as a character is you have to use mine carts, you use your resources, you like look for diamonds and stuff. I think you gotta like mine in the ground and stuff, and you can like upgrade your sword from wood to stone to like iron to diamond. And diamond, I think, does the most damage if I do recall correctly. You knock them off the edge, dude. They send them flying. It's fun, dude. It's fun to play Steve from Minecraft, dude. And the way he runs around the map is quite comical. But dude, just fair warning, dude. Don't run out of resources, bro. That's my fair warning. Don't run out of resources. He's a little bit like Duck Hunt meets Olimar meets like Banjo and Kazooie. If that makes any sense,
Makes
dude. If
no
that makes
sense.
any
It
sense.
doesn't make any sense. The way that you've described this character to me is I feel like I'm not even playing Smash Brothers anymore. I feel like my objective is not to eliminate my opponent, and my objective is literally I'm in like my own game of collecting
Yeah.
resources, building up my world. But do they realize the objective? You're still needing to get this Elam.
Yeah.
But like, is it fun though? Scale of 1 to 10. Like, how fun are we talking here? Does it like collect the
It's
resources?
more fun than like the monotonous play of like Olimar. I don't know if it's max fun because the nuances of the character, but he's definitely like not bad by any means. He's just very strange to use. I would stick him like C tier, honestly, dude.
All right,
Right in the middle of the action. C tier.
see. All right, all right, dude. You know what? I hear he's going right there, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I like
That's
that.
interesting. I'm just gonna have to take your word for it. I've never used Steve before, but like I think you explained it great. People down below, let us know if that was like scale of 1 to 10. How good of an explanation was that of Steve's abilities? I'm really curious. Um, okay, dude, let's keep it moving here. I want to talk about Wario. Wario is one of my personal favorites. I just love hopping on the motorcycle and zipping back and forth, especially when you're on a map that's just super long and flat. I just love zooming. And one of the most, he's got a lot of comical moves too. You can bite your opponent, you can fart, you can like belly flop. His ultimate's funny too. The most underrated thing, the one thing that I love is how you can charge up the fart. And if you,
That dude, I was just
dude,
about to
and if
say that,
you,
dude. Absolutely love the
dude,
fart.
it is lethal. It is hilarious and it is lethal at the same time. Because if you charge it up and play it right, you will like it's his most powerful move, and you will blow them off the map. And so like it's peak meme potential, which like nobody wants to get eliminated by a fart, but like
No.
you will do it consistently. And like for that reason, like to me, I love me some Wario. Like I think for me personally, he's in this A tier, like bottom of
Dude,
the A.
I think you have to be right, dude. And between the motorcycle and the fart alone, like there's so much meme potential with this character, but also like you got to be asking yourself like what is in this man's farts, dude? Like what is he eating?
Yeah,
Is it like acidic? Is it silent but deadly? Like what's the sort of like damage, like explosive nature to these farts, and how is he sending bodies flying off the stage
right.
just
And
by dropping one?
I would love to get some insight on Wario's diet. He doesn't seem like the healthiest individual. So
No,
I'm curious if any of those dietary factors are playing a role in these farts that
he's
are
eating a
just
lot of garlic, dude. He's eating a lot of garlic. I think
right.
in Mario Superstar Baseball, he was, the Wario
He
garlics.
literally has the garlight ball. Like that's his
He
special.
has
Guys.
the
He's got the
garlic
garlic
ball,
ball.
dude. So
You gotta love that. Let's move on here. I want to talk about a little bit some more meme characters. These are some meme characters that are like near and dear to my heart.
Dude,
Um,
absolutely.
OG Mr. Game and Watch. This character is so
I love
comical.
Mr. Game and Watch, dude.
He's got the frying pan. He's got like this little lever that he drops on you. It's so
Flipping
powerful.
fish on the opponents, dude.
Dude,
Classic.
I absolutely love the special. He turns into the giant octopus. He's just going crazy, dude. This is like I absolutely love him. To me, he's A or B, but I'd love I think you'll make the determining factor here.
I think he's so fun, dude, because like to anybody who plays Smash, like everybody kind of moves and looks the same, dude, except for Mr. Game and Watch
Yeah.
because he's just like this 2D like arcadey character. And to me, like it throws off the opponent. Even like his air dodge, he just like glitches across the
Yeah.
screen. And
Yeah.
he's very difficult to read for that. I would stick him A, dude. Honestly, I love me some Mr. Game and Watch.
I completely agree. And then Pac-Man is has the little fire hydrant. Got the you turn into the actual Pac-Man thing where you just go across the screen and start eating. I mean, just another goofy character. I think less Mimi and I to me this is like a B tier. Like I would just rather be playing a character like a Mr. Game and Watch.
I think so, dude. I think sticking B. I do love some Pac-Man. You throwing the key across the map, you're charging it up. You got all of these like different jump moves. You can pull out the little platform and double jump off of it, get a little bit extra height, maybe knock him off the map. Dude, and to me, like he is the one of the best recoveries in the game for that reason alone.
Yes.
Just because it's so satisfying to play your friend who has no clue what's going on and you're running off the edge, and then you use your up B. One bounce doesn't get you to the ledge, and then and then your opponent is already celebrating, thinks that he ended you, and then you bounce off that platform a second time, and you're right there, and that's so satisfying.
I couldn't have said it better. We're gonna do a quick little bonus speed round here. These are gonna be characters that I am not particularly familiar with, as I have limited experience playing the newest Smash version, and these are characters I've never played, especially because I don't have the DLC. So this is gonna be a quick speed round for Hayden. All right, Hayden is going to quickly rank
Oh
all of these
gosh,
characters, dude. And dude, we're loading it up for you. This is an absolute speed run.
is that Shulk? Is that the first guy?
Actually, that might be Shulk, dude. We're saving him if that's Shulk. We're
Okay.
gonna assume that that's Shulk.
Okay.
Dude, it's a big list. All right, we're
This is
going.
a big list.
Uh, uh, maybe this is fine. We'll do these. All right, we got like
All right, we'll do them in the batch, dude. First up,
round.
it's Street Fighter. It's Street Fighter Joe, dude. Do not like playing this character. Oh wait, who is this, bro? No, this is Well, this is the guy with the guy with the chain.
This is a speed
Don't
round.
like playing this character. Some people like him. D.
Okay.
Next guy, Hero, kind of fun. He looks annoying. E tier. Next guy, Joker, fun. He does have a gun. I'd probably put him B tier.
Is this Kyle Manning's favorite?
Kyle Manning's favorite character, B tier.
That's
Next guy, Terry, does have a girl name, E tier.
Okay.
Next guy, never played as this person. I think they have like springy boxing glove hands. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. We're gonna stick them
That's like
S tier.
S tier. What? The
I've never played them before.
this is F tier.
F
Dude,
tier.
wait, who
Next,
is this?
that's
The bonus.
that's Bayonetta,
Threw
dude.
you up. Oh yeah, Bayonetta's broken. I never use this character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna this is a fucking A tier at least. Bayonetta
Yeah.
is broken.
Yeah, sticker up there.
All right, keep it moving.
We got Sage guy. Never played that guy before. D tier. Next guy we got Angry Eyebrows. E tier.
Okay,
Yeah.
right here. Three more. Three more.
Street Fighter guy. He has like a spinning kick, I think. C tier.
Okay, that's not a bad ranking.
Cloud. He is just absolutely unmatched, dude. I would stick him A. Bottom of A. He's actually OP.
All right, all right.
Corrin.
Who are
They're actually fun, dude. I would stick Corrin B tier.
What game are is this all Final Fantasy characters? I mean, obviously
I think
not
so,
all
I
of them
think
are, but I
so.
think those two are.
Cloud and Corrin gotta
For
be
sure,
Final
for sure.
Fantasy.
Okay, so how do you feel after that little speed run? I know that was a
I
lot.
feel very. I think I got like 90% of those like dead on.
Yeah.
Like not even gonna cap.
All right, dude. I respect that, dude. Let's let's keep going here, and I want to talk about Sonic, dude. One of the probably the fastest character in the game, just an absolute speedster. I'm not a huge fan. Let me tell you why.
I kind of like Sonic, dude.
I know you're a Sonic fan. I know
We
you're a
might
Sonic fan.
disagree about this.
You're right, because I know you were a Sonic fan. I feel like I'm not in control with him. I've used plenty of other fast characters before. I feel like I miss too many of my dodges. I don't completely land all of my abilities. I don't know if he's changed his special, but his previous special where he just goes flying around the map at light speed. Shout out to Hobbs.
Shout out Hobbs, bro.
Dude,
He was on my PC, dude.
his
That can't happen.
right. You know the PC's heating up. You can't let that happen. But
You can't have him push the off button on you.
But going so fast, I literally sometimes would do like no damage with his ultimate because I'm just literally going so fast. I can't control my characters. Like I'm just not a huge fan. And again, like what move is there to like that feels so satisfying to connect with your opponent? You know, there's not that like Bowser down B that just really or a hammer that just you really club them and they just go flying. There's nothing like that.
There's nothing like that, dude. You're absolutely right. That's my only gripe with Sonic is like doesn't really have any sort of finisher.
Mm.
But dude, he's the fastest character in the game.
I know
and,
you like your speed.
That
I know
in
you like your
itself, dude,
dodges.
it is fun to follow up. He has good air moves, dude. He has good aerials. He's got a nice down A to dash kick on top of the opponent. Even just like dashing across the map and using his A dash, like that is super fun, dude. Like for me personally, like Sonic is like one of my mains that I pull out sometimes when there's kind of like a long like Elden Bridge type stage.
Mhm.
Like you can, dude, you can balance this out, go with the happy medium, average the two scores, but I'm gonna stick him B, dude.
Okay.
Honestly, like right around Pac-Man is where I would
Okay.
stick him.
Okay. I thought you were gonna put him A, and then so I was gonna have to throw him B, because I would probably put him closer to like there's a lot of these characters in C tier I would rather play over him. So I think, I think he's probably got to end up maybe top of C tier.
I can comply, dude. I can comply.
Um, let's look at some other characters. Let's take a look at this little trio here.
Pit,
Is that
Dark Pit, and
Palud?
God,
Palud-
Palutena.
Who's this, by the way?
That is
Dude, should have
Pit?
added some more characters to the speed. That's literally Pit, isn't it? But that's
It
Pit.
looks like Pit. No, that's the guy from.
Final Fantasy.
No, he's from the Disney game, dude. You know what I'm talking about with like Mickey Mouse
Oh,
and stuff?
yes, I do know what you're talking about.
I think that's him, dude. I think he's a DLC
But what's
character.
that? What is he from in Disney?
It's like it's called something specific. It was like on like PlayStation games and
Should
stuff.
add him to the speed round.
We should have, bro. Just stick him like D tier. He's probably not that good.
And then who's this?
That's Ken. I think it's Ken.
I thought that's Ken.
No, that's Terry. That's Ken. Stick him F. Just because I don't like the way he's
Alright.
looking at
So
me.
Pit, Dark Pit, Palutena here. You've dabbled in all three of these characters a little bit. Kind of, tell me, where do all three of these characters rank for you?
Palutena, she's got the auto lock B,
You love
which is
that.
cool.
You
I
love
love that, dude. The auto lock, you can sit in the back of the map, just keep tapping B, never move your body. If you're playing a team fight, she's gonna come in handy, dude, because you can just kind of hang out, go to the fridge, get a juice box, get a Capri Sun, get a fruit roll up.
Okay.
You're gonna sit back down on the couch. You're gonna unwrap all three of them. Take the straw out of the package, pop it in the the pouch, dude. You gotta respect the pouch,
Respect
and
it.
you're gonna probably take a sip or two while you're pressing B. You're still pressing B. You're still sitting in the corner. They haven't touched you, and then your teammates just causing carnage in the front lines. And then while you finally, 5 minutes later, finish your juice box, finish your Capri Sun, finish your fruit roll up, then you can start playing Palutena for real. And then you can start playing a little bit more aggressively, dude. But the auto lock B like shooting maneuver, dude, is very spammy, very fun, very relaxing, dude. And it is a very nice switch of pace, dude. So I'd probably put Palutena like bottom B, just because that's really the only differentiating move that I can think of. But Dark Pit, one of my mains, dude. I would stick Dark Pit middle A tier,
Yeah, dude,
honestly,
honestly,
above
I'll say I like Dark
above
Pit.
Banjo
I have
Kazooie, dude.
limited
Let's go.
experience, but like I do like me some Dark Pit. See, like the more powerful of the two pits for sure.
Dude, absolutely. He's definitely better, bro.
And
He's
then
definitely better.
Pit, especially
Pit,
with having Dark Pit, I think he's kind of just got to be a C tier for me.
he's mid, dude. He's mid, and he's just got nothing that special about him, dude.
Right.
I mean, he's still got the same move set, but it feels like a downgrade. It feels like a downgrade.
For sure, dude. Let's start grouping. Let's get all these Pokemon out of the way. So we got, I believe we have
Oh
four
boy,
left.
Jigglypuff,
Oh yes, thank you. We have five left. All right, these
absolutely.
five Pokemon left here. We'll start with Greninja. This is the one that I have the least experience with out of the five. I feel like Greninja, correct me if I'm wrong, is more combo-y, more for the, technical players that,
Mm.
really like to get in there. Uh, Not exactly my style. The Water Shuriken, ranged B, I believe it is.
Nice, got a little charge to it. Got a little charge.
Nice little charge to it. Don't mind it. I haven't like none of the abilities really like stand out to me. Like wow, I feel like that's super cool, and I want to play this character. Like really cool Pokemon. I feel like just as I've never gravitated towards it in Smash. But what are your thoughts?
So Greninja, I think I absolutely concur. There's a couple of moves that I do appreciate using, and he is pretty quick. Like the down B, the counter. I love a character with a good counter, dude. I said it before. I'll say it again. I love a character with
Oh
a
yeah,
good counter. Greninja's got a good counter, and his over B, his sort of dash attack, where he like goes invisible and you like hold it down, and that's how far he teleports.
ooh, I forgot
It's a
about
unique
that.
move, dude.
I
There's
forgot
not
about that.
another move like
I
that in
forgot.
the
I
game,
forgot about
and
that one. Like
like.
I can't. I forgot.
And for that alone, like I'd probably place him a little bit higher, but like I wouldn't pick Greninja normally. So like, you
What are we
know,
thinking? Like top of C, bottom B? Like what are we?
probably bottom B is where I'd stick him.
Respectable.
Yeah, there we go. And then so Incineroar is his next Pokemon. Incineroar, kind of like a sumo wrestling Pokemon.
Does he take
You know,
damage?
got a cool ultimate, dude. He can take a hit.
He-
He deals some heavy
right.
blows, dude.
Right.
So he's like, I think he's.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I think we lost Hayden there for a second, so we're gonna have to see.
Hold up.
Oh, Hayden,
Am I back?
your face. Okay, it looks like you're back.
Okay, dude, I'm glad I'm back, dude. That you're scaring
Dude,
me.
you're scaring me.
Holy cow.
I don't know. Dude, there's some spooky stuff that's happening right now. I don't know what just happened. I think what you were trying to say is, he deals heavy blows, but deals damage to himself. So he's another one of those playstyles. I don't think either of us gravitate towards that playstyle in Smash. But
Correct, dude.
nonetheless,
And his up B, dude, he's flying off the map every time, dude. Everybody
mm,
falls victim to the up B, where you go up in the air and then you're sliding down at sort of this angle, and if you're facing the wrong way, dude, you're going off the map.
he
Not for beginner players,
I feel
dude.
like
Not at
he's
all.
got to be C because I feel like he's a really fun experience. Like if you're just trying to switch it up, like really play differently than you normally play, like you pick Incineroar. But like don't expect to out here getting a ton of wins, especially when you're not an experienced
Nah.
Incineroar. Um, we take a look at Jigglypuff here, Jigglypoof. What's that ability? It's just like OHKOs you, like you're literally just done in one hit. It's stupid. Is
I
it
think it's
Sing?
down B,
Is
I
it Sing?
believe, is dude, his Sing puts you to sleep. As
What's the
soon as
one
you
that?
hear the Jigglypuff, I think he falls asleep next to you, and then it's just ping immediately. I think it charges sort of like Wario's fart.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, and you're Gonzo.
I don't
If
fully
he's next to you.
understand it. I've never been a fan.
It's witchcraft.
And
It's absolute witchcraft.
and like if you're banking on that ability, like the thing about like Wario, he has other abilities. He'll be able to sustain himself in the fight and actually be able to battle, and has different strategies like with the motorcycle. Jigglypuff has absolutely nothing. You're gonna get punched around like an absolute balloon. Like a thing of a child, just they're just hitting the balloon to each other back and forth. That's what you're doing with Jigglypuff until they charge up that Sing ability. And as long as you can avoid that, this Jigglypuff's never taken a life off you. So this is like F tier, dude.
You're placing him F, dude. Honestly, Jigglypuff is one of my mains, but to have him in F tier makes me smile. So yeah, dude, I concur.
I just like the smile of Jigglypuff.
Yeah, dude.
Like
And he's
that
just
face.
chilling there in F right now.
That
Like, look at him.
Jigglypuff is the definition. When we say on this channel we're happy to be here, Jigglypuff is happy to be here. All
So
right,
happy to be here.
look at that face. Did we take a look at Lucario? Dude, this has always been a character that I have wanted to love in Super Smash Bros. And I just haven't quite gotten there. Like,
I haven't gotten there either,
and it's
dude.
frustrating. Like the Charge B, the little Aura Sphere. I'm like, oh, why does that feel just worse than like Samus's Charge B and like other characters' Charge B? I'm like, you're so slow. Like I feel like
He's
you're
hard to control in the air too.
hard to control the air. His all of he's pretty slow with each of his hits, but none of his hits like have a huge blast radius, or they don't launch you super far or deal like a ton of damage. So it's like you kind of have to land every hit, but even then like you're still not knocking people off the map. I'm like, nothing about this character I love, but I
No.
want to love it so bad.
I want to too, dude. And there is a sort of a saving grace with Lucario. I'd probably put him E tier if it wasn't for this. But so he does more damage the more damage he takes. So the further you are into the life and you can continue delivering damage, you're gonna send people flying, which is pretty
That has to
cool.
be new,
And he
right?
does have a down B counter. It is cool and fun, but like
Dude,
the core mechanics of the player, I just can't get behind.
does that move him up to C tier?
I think so. I think
Okay.
that's a perfect home for him.
Okay, then we go to Mewtwo. I have no idea if this character is good, but in my limited experience with this character, I love it. I absolutely love Mewtwo. Legendary
Mewtwo's dope.
Pokemon, literal just I just
I think
love
he's the most powerful Pokemon, dude.
dude, I absolutely love him. And I don't even care if he's good. His abilities feel good. I love the way he just floats as he just, grazes across the map. I absolutely love him, dude. To me, Mewtwo is like A tier. Like
Yeah, dude, stick him there.
that's how I feel.
No
Um
ands, ifs, or ords about it, dude.
Dude, not yeah. You really can't say anything. When we take a look at
Oh, the me lineup.
the me dude, these are not real characters. These are
They're, if you're picking them, you're gonna make people mad who you're hanging out with.
Why
You're
don't
gonna make them mad, but they won't say anything about it. They'll be like, "Oh, you're picking me, sword fighter," and then they're gonna think that in their head. Just know they're gonna be thinking that the whole time that they fight you, and they will be channeling sort of like this unearthly rage and just dealing it out on your me character. So it's sort of like at your own discretion. You can pick them as a joke, but like in any serious competitive scenario, like just don't do it.
My question is, if you're gonna pick one of these characters, why are we not just picking our create a me? Like, well, you can create
Right.
your own me that has all these ridiculous abilities. Why are you not just playing with that character?
Right,
You're
dude.
playing with the custom or the preset me's.
You're playing with the preset me's, dude, and like
Dude, this is
just can't get behind that.
I just can't get by.
Stick 'em half.
Dude. You know what? Yeah, dude. I was,
Sword,
dude. You know what? I just don't want to make this go to a
you're
second.
bullying sword fighter me, dude. Put him G.
I just don't want this road or to take up 2 lines. So you know who's getting the promotion?
Who's getting the promotion,
It's
dude?
Jigglypuff. Dude.
Jigglypuff, baby.
Dude,
All right,
eh,
Jigglypuff's moral character is really,
dude,
really shining right now.
You know what? Even going ahead of the Piranha playing E tier, top of E tier for Jigglypuff, the biggest climb of the day.
Let's
Um,
go.
Dude, quick little characters here. I want to talk about Bowser Jr. He has some goofy abilities. Throw little toys that just little spin toy. You will wind him up. He goes crazy. I love how Bowser Jr. is in his little, whatever cart floating UFO device, and
Yep.
he just has random objects that he's throwing at you. Like let me grab this and just chuck it at. Like,
I love that,
dude's
dude.
off the rails. I mean, I think he's a goofy character. He's fun. He got the little razor blades. I really like this character. This is a fun character to play to me.
Absolutely, dude. And like it's like your little brother just got his Christmas loot and is like trying to attack you with everything that he got in his stocking. And that's like the equivalent of playing Bowser
And
Jr.
that's a fun time.
It's a fun time, dude.
To me, this is A tier.
Let's
Bottom
go.
A. I love that.
I think so.
Captain Falco Punch. Not a huge fan. I feel like you're a fan.
I'm picking Ganondorf every time just because I think they have the exact same move set. It's just Ganondorf's a little bit heavier, packs a little bit more of a punch.
To me, this is
I'm
Falco
not
Punch.
mad at Captain Falcon per
Honestly, bro.
se, but I'm not gonna pick him. And
Fal-
that's I'm just not gonna pick him.
Falco Punch just it doesn't really do it for me. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Dark Samus. What is it? Dark Samus?
Yeah, Dark Samus, dude.
Amazing.
Yeah, dude. Pretty fun, dude. I'd
Or-
probably pick regular Samus, but like Dark Samus floats. I like that Dark Samus floats. It's a little bit more of like an airy sort of dash movement feature. And the intimidation factor of floating, it definitely grows on me.
Uh,
I'd probably put him like, yeah, like mid A, dude, because it's Samus at the end of the day,
it
dude.
is
And like
Samus.
you still got all the core projectiles and the core moveset of Samus, but you're just kind of floating around.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's a good time.
yeah, exactly. Let's finish off. We got Zero Suit Samus here.
Gosh,
Zero
dude, I don't
Suit.
know any of these characters.
I know
Zero Suit Samus, I do know.
Zero Suit Samus. I don't really think.
I like the acrobatic movement, and I like the sort of like pistol whip device that she uses on her foes and friends.
Ooh,
And friends.
and friend.
But yeah, I'm just not gonna pick her over,
I'm
you
not,
know,
yeah.
Pac-Man anytime soon. So
Right. So we take a look at this guy. This is fighter. This is
um
he's from the
it's
Bronx.
Gabriel.
No, no, it's
I'm just
no. This
kidding.
is the guy from the combat game.
Mortal Kombat.
Not Mortal Kombat. This is the
Street
guy.
Fighter.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
D tier. I don't know his moveset. I'm sorry. I'm
I don't
sorry.
I have no idea, dude. I have
Um,
no idea.
Dude, we move on. Rosalina here. I don't fully know the
G
moves.
tier.
G tier.
I hate Rosalind, dude. She's
What-
literally like she's literally the equivalent. She's like a puppet master version of Olimar. And if you're watching this video right now and you relate with what I just said, smash that like button.
Alright,
Smash it
I
because
love
you know
that.
what I'm talking about.
Dude, here we go.
Inkling.
Inkling, dude, don't know the moveset. Splatoon, I think, is an underrated game, and for that reason and that reason alone,
Oh,
maybe like top C tier.
yeah, dude, I concur.
Snake, Snake. I've never been a big Snake guy, to be honest with you. I don't, I don't know. He's kind of like Falco Punch, just like not really. He's not really done it for me.
Yeah, he's not really doing it for me either. He's got a few moves, a missile. He like flies on a drone, I think.
I would rather play. I'm sorry, like I'd rather play Diddy Kong over him. Is that blasphemous?
I think I don't know.
I mean, like,
No, that I
dude,
agree.
I just want my
completely agree.
peanut cannons and get on the jetpack. Let me go crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, like that's a good time. Dude. Okay, we need to.
Duck Hunt, dude. Stick Duck Hunt just A tier for me, bro. I love me some Duck Hunt. I love bottom down B, dude, pulling out the Mexican guy. He's lining up the shot. You're donezo.
Okay.
You've got the TNT that you can control, detonate. You know, you can really just sit in the corner of the map and use all of your projectiles to your advantage. You know, you got the frisbee, you got the Mexican guy, you got the TNT. You can fly across the map with your little duck.
Okay.
You can you can pick Dalmatian mode. There's a Dalmatian skin, which is pretty dope. For that reason, A tier.
Okay. Now, before we move on, because I think these four characters, I think they're going to be ranked pretty high. That's just my opinion. We need to talk about this abomination,
Oh,
tyrannical, just abuse of power, and
no.
just
It is an abuse of power.
dude. If you play Mr. Backslash.
You're just bad at the game.
I'm sorry. You're not good. You're not good.
You're not good at all,
The counter
dude.
is broken. I'm sorry. The counter takes absolutely no skill. The range, you don't have to time it well either. Backslash is the most busted ability in the game. This character is the most infuriating to play against. Takes absolutely no skill. And I'm sorry if you like this character. I just can't with this character. I cannot. I don't understand.
can't, dude. His sword's way too long.
Dude, and we talked about Toon Link, all right, and we got upset about
Yeah.
Toon Link. This character is honestly more infuriating than Toon Link. At least this character, he's got the small sword, small body. This
Yep.
guy's huge. His sword is as long as the entire map. Backslash has, and with the jump, has such a big range. This guy, remove him from the game. Remove him. Get him out.
Get him out of
Okay,
here.
no, we don't need him. Nobody.
We don't
needs
need him in there, bro.
I just had to get that off my chest. Um, take a look at these characters. Okay, Little Mac. I think we can both agree. Maybe you'll say he's S tier. I think he's an incredibly solid A tier. I don't know
I
about
think
you.
little dude, I love using Little
I know
Mac, dude.
you
And when
do.
he goes Big Mac mode, it is just fun
KO.
for the
Give me the
whole
KO. Give
family,
me the KO
dude.
punch.
It's a KO. You got the KO punch, dude. He's got a few tricks up his sleeves. He's got the counter. He's a pretty fast, dashing character. He's not super good in the air, but dude, he will pack a punch, dude. Plus, it's just fun to play as a boxer.
Dude,
Come on
come
now.
on. Like that's quality. That's exactly what you want to be doing in Smash. We take a look at
Mm.
Ridley. Don't and King K. Rool. Neither of these two characters I fully know the moveset. Have limited experience with them, but I've absolutely loved every time that I play with these characters. These are A tier for me. Like honestly,
Let's
I
go.
mean,
Let's go.
they're just super fun to play with.
I concur, dude. King K. Rool, he's a crocodile. Ridley is like a dragon from Samus's game. So, and I love Samus. So, by relation, A tier.
Exactly. And then I'll let you put this character who you love wherever
I
you want.
absolutely adore Mega Man. And
I know you
honestly,
do.
depending on the day, probably my most lethal character. You have these little
Ooh.
swords that you can pull out in the air, you can slice
Okay.
and dice,
Okay.
you can throw this little leaf blower thing at the opponent.
Yeah, I've
You
never
can press
understood that.
down B to that was the leaf blower thing. Over B is sticky bomb, dude. Delayed sticky bomb. If they're a new player, dude, they're gonna be absolutely lost and run into that every time. Um, what else, dude? What else? What else? Oh, the up A, dude. When you're in the air and you hit him with a little up A, it sends a little tornado spiraling upward. And if you keep getting him caught in that, you can just juggle him for decades,
Ooh.
which is very, very fun, dude. His dashing A, bro. He turns in this little like spin cycle tornado himself. He's dashing right into the opponent, making him fly off the map, dude. If he's not high B, he's definitely A for me
Okay.
personally.
Okay. Yeah, dude. I usually am not picking this character, especially because if I'm playing with you, a lot of the time you're picking him. So I'm a little, a little biased where I haven't played this character a whole lot, don't I? So I haven't fully gotten integrated with the character. Maybe I could agree and put him A if when I get that more experience. But for now, I'm gonna have to put him in the B tier. But I feel like that's a good spot. That's a good top of B. Like it's a good spot.
Absolutely. And guys, thank you for watching this video. We have completed our final Smash tier list. And ladies and gentlemen, that is just looking absolutely immaculate.
It's amazing.
Smash the like button, leave a comment if you feel free.
Let us know what you
And
think.
guys,
What's your
just
tier
like
list?
go out and conquer the day now that we've completed this awesome tier list. And just when you fall asleep tonight, I want this image of this tier list to be on the inside of your eyeballs. I want you to dream about
This will
this
be
tier list.
burned
I
into
want
your
you to think
mind.
about it. I
This,
want it to be burned into your brain hole,
yeah,
dude. Let's
exactly.
go.
So yeah, guys, stay tuned for the next video. Again, daily uploads. Like, what are we doing here? Turn on the noties so you know when the videos come out. And again, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.